Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the basement. Glenn Kellaway, back with another video. This one inspired by my good friend Pat over in the old country. He has a channel called Close to the Edge. It's my favorite channel on YouTube, favorite music channel. It's Pat. He has his buddy Kevin on a lot of times, and they do rankings and show 10 of this and 10 of that, and I just love their friendship shines through, their love of music shines through, their knowledge of music shines through, and just their history together, and you can tell they're good friends, and I love watching them. So thank you, Pat and Kevin. They did a video theme, deep cuts. They both did their top 10 deep cuts of the 70s. It's inspired me to do my favorite deep cuts, except I'm not going to do it by decade, although most of what I picked is probably 60s and 70s. So I'd say all of what I picked is 60s and 70s. Yeah, so I got 10 here. I had 11. I can't find my frickin' CD. Freaked me out because I love it. Dire Straits, making movies. The song Romeo and Juliet, that was on my list, and I can't find it, so it's getting an honorable mention. Let's get started. Number 10, my favorite David Bowie album, and certainly not, I would say if people were rating David Bowie albums, probably not in everybody's top 10, but it's certainly my favorite. And there's a song on here called Always Crashing in the Same Car, which I frickin' love. It's my favorite David Bowie song, and that's number 10 for me. Would not be a single. Number 9, probably because it's long, probably because it's an instrumental, but it's the funkiest tune ever made off of this great album, Stan, Sly and the Family Stone, and that song would be Sex Machine. That song. That's number 9. Number 8, from an album not, I would say not a mainstream album, but it's so good. It's Arthur Brown's Kingdom Come, and the song is called Sunrise. It's just fantastic. Listen to it. Just go and Google Sunrise off of Galactic Zoo Dossier. Tell me it doesn't have the greatest lead break you ever heard in your life. Fantastic song. That's my number 8. My number 7, my friend Robert Hagerman will be happy I did this, off of Machine Head. And that song would be Lazy. You're lazy, you just stay in bed. Deep Purple, off that incredible album that had a big hit off it, Smoke on the Water. That was the single. Next, Mountain had a big hit with a song called Mississippi Queen off of this album, Mountain Climbing. But the deep track on this that is so good is Theme from an Imaginary Western, written by Jack Bruce. Fantastic song. Again, the lead breaks. There's 2 of them in this song. They'll just blow your mind. What a great album this is. Mountain Climbing. Next, Pink Floyd. Now, Pink Floyd would have a ton of songs that are deep cuts, just maybe because of the length, because it's sometimes just the theme of the song or whatever, but I'm picking Echoes off of my favorite Pink Floyd album, Metal. I guess because it's really long, but it really just defines Pink Floyd's sound to me. Just an incredible song. I might have to play metal today. What a great album this is, and Echoes is pretty sweet. I'm down to the top 5. So nothing defines deep tracks like as if you were around in the late 60s for underground radio. They refused to play any song that was ever played on AM radio. It was all deep tracks. That's what underground radio was all about. And the song that I just vividly remember hearing is off of the first Jethro Tull album called Beggar's Farm. I love this. I mean, this is more of a blues album. It doesn't really define the sound that we were all familiar with Jethro Tull. This is when Nick Abrams was a guitar player, and he was a blues guy. And but Beggar's Farm, they used to play that song on underground radio back in 1968 or whenever this album came out, and I loved the song, loved it. So that just defines this whole thing for me. Next, debut album from The Doors. How about The End? That would never get played on AM radio. You wouldn't play that at a party unless you're sitting around doing acid or something. But The End, what needs to be said from this incredible debut album. Next, from Zeppelin's most popular album, Led Zeppelin 4, I would say Stairway to Heaven. But the deep track for me, Battle of Evermore. Oh man, with Sandy Denny. One of my favorite Zeppelin tracks. I don't think that would ever be a single. Next, we've got two left. Number 2, Rolling Stones. Off of Sticky Fingers, the last track, and arguably my favorite Stone song, Moonlight Mile. Never be a Stone single. You might play this album at a party. You might. My wife would tell me to take it off, but you might play it. I might try and play it. This actually has the zipper. See that? Yeah, Moonlight Mile by the Stones. And number 1 from this incredible album, one of the greatest albums of all time, Madame George. Song would never be a single. It's a beautiful song. It's a great song. That's my number 1. Wow. Very cool. You guys have any ideas for deep tracks? Please let me know. I have been in communication with my buddy Bill. I have to listen to, I don't have to, I'm looking forward to listening to his Elvis Presley album that he sent me. And we communicated this morning. I said I was going to listen to it this week and upload a review and my thoughts. I'm kind of excited to do that. I've never done an Elvis video. Did Elvis have any deep cuts? I wonder. I don't think so. Elvis ever say the F word in a song or anything? Well, I don't know. Anyway, everybody have a great day, and we will be back.